Good day, everyone. What is performance assessments? Performance assessments engage students in activities and tasks that require application of knowledge and skills through creating a representation or a product. Performance is a shorthand for performance based or performance and product. It can be simple or complex. Example, keyboarding skills or creating a remote controlled machine. When it comes to alternative assessment and authentic assessment cannot be used by synonymously with performance assessments. Alternative assessment is any method that differs from conventional paper and pencil tests, while authentic assessment involves direct examination of a student's ability to use knowledge to perform a real-life task. Authentic assessment must be a task that is realistic or outside the classroom. It can be performance-based or formative-based. It is cognitively complex, requires defense of an answer or a product, includes collaboration with others, has known scoring criteria, uses multiple indicators for scoring, has a mastery criterion referred orientation. There are benefits in making or having a performance assessment. First, learning occurs while students complete the assessments. Teachers interact with students as they engage in the task. Prepare students for thinking and reasoning outside of school. Students learn that often no single answer is correct. Students value the task. There are strengths of performance assessments. Performance assessments are better suited to measure complex thinking targets than SR items or simple CR items. Instructions is integrated with assessments. Students are more engaged in active learning. Skills are assessed directly. There are more opportunities to observe the process students use to arrive at responses. Students have an opportunity to demonstrate their learning in a different way. Students can use the multiple specific criteria for judging success as they learn. Students learn to evaluate their own performance. Students can practice working effectively with others, motivates educators to explore the purposes and processes of schooling. Learning goals, instructional practices, and standards are revisited. Use classroom time may differ, and adequate resources need to be available for all. Performance assessment integrates instructions with evaluation of student achievement and is based on constructive learning theory. Multiple criteria for judging successful performance are developed. Effective performance assessment engage students in meaningful activities that enhance their thinking skills and demonstrate their ability to apply what they have learned. Scoring performance assessment is typically done with checklists, rating, scales, or rubrics. Checklist requires yes or no decisions, whereas rating scales also indicate different levels of performance. In holistic rubrics, the criteria are combined and single score or overall rating is given. In analytic rubrics, each criterion gets a separate score. Scoring criteria are based on clear definitions of different levels of proficiency and samples of students' work. High-quality scoring criteria focus on important aspects of the performance. Much of the type rating or the holistic analytical criteria with the purpose of the assessments are directly observable, are understandable, are clearly and specifically defined, minimize error, and are feasible. Examples of performance assessments when it comes to the field of physical education, dancing in contemporary dance, folk dance, street dance, and other theoretical theoretical tasks. In the field of science, performance assessments would goes to scientific or SIP, the scientific investigation project. When it comes to in the field of Filipino, they're going to have poems or poetic tasks. And when it comes to English, they're going to have a review for a movie just like that. That would be all. Thank you.